live with the monthly payment, not the purchase price.
I'm Beth Iverson.
And I'm Amanda Doub with Iverson Real Estate Group. And isn't that true? You live with the monthly payment on a monthly basis, and you really only deal with the purchase price when you buy the home and then when you sell the home. What do you think, Beth?
Yeah, and I think a lot of times a buyer doesn't really understand when they start thinking about the purchase price of a house. And I'll just use, for example, $300,000. So they start out and they say, I only want to spend $300,000 on a house. And we start showing them homes, and they find that if they could bump up maybe $10, $15, maybe even $20,000, that house at $320 might really give them everything they're looking for. But they get kind of hung up on that $320, that mental number in their head. And when you look at the payment difference, you might only be looking at $100 difference from $300 to $320, if even that. And so the dollar difference isn't as great as what a buyer thinks. And so sometimes if you look at that in the long term and you think, hey, if I can have everything that I'm wanting in a house and I'm only paying an extra $100 a month, but yet look at all of this extra stuff that I get, I'm not gonna have to sell the house so quick. You know, I'm gonna be able to stay in my house longer, and I can in time, sell, but I don't have to feel like I have to sell sooner than later.
Right, well, you can stay longer because you're getting more of what you want.
Right.
And I also think this also happens during the negotiation process. A buyer might be a little skeptical about spending $2,000 to $5,000 more to maybe beat out in multiple offers or what have you, when really a couple $1,000s here or there is dollars and cents on the monthly payment.
Yeah, and to kind of take it even a little bit further, because when we are in those negotiating stages, for a seller, every dollar that they're not getting is directly money right out of their pocket, right then and there. So if they are giving up $2,000, that is $2,000 out of their pocket. Whereas buyers most often are doing a loan, and when you're doing a mortgage, that $2,000 is literally, like you say, dollars.
Right, dollars and cents. Yep.
Right. It's so minor that you hate to have them lose a deal over that aspect of just a few dollars. So, yep, I agree.
Thanks for joining.